been diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and she is obviously very upset about it. I have moved home and will be her carer, and I was wondering what I can do in a practical sense to help improve her life. I have read a lot about diet and supplements being of use in terms of staving off the disease, and I was wondering if you could help me on that front. What supplements would be useful, and what foods should she be eating? Dementia is not a specific disease.
That's the answer, is it?
Huh?
That's the answer.
It's an overall term that describes a group of symptoms associated with the decline in memory or other thinking skills severe enough to reduce a person's ability to perform everyday activities. The symptoms include memory loss, confusion, and personality change. Alzheimer's, the most common form of dementia, accounts for 60 to 80% of cases. The majority of people with dementia are over 65, but the condition is not a normal part of getting older. There is no strong evidence that any nutritional supplement slow or prevent dementia. I have a suspicion that one of my children has celiac. Oh, my goodness.
Read on, I'm listening.
Have to see.
I'm listening.
Yeah. I have a suspicion that one of my children has celiac disease, and that possibly I may also be a sufferer. I have cut gluten out of my diet entirely, and I was wondering if there were any need to be tested.
Oh,
Isn't that shocking?
You're on a different story.
Yeah.
You're supposed to read this story.
Yeah.
You see that story? That's a different story.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just move the paper like that.
Yeah, all right.
Now, you're down here.
The majority of people with dementia are over 65, but the condition is not a normal part of getting older. There is no strong evidence that any nutritional supplement slow or prevent dementia.
Nutritional.
Huh?
Nutritional.
N-E-U-T.
Yeah, nutritional.
Nutritional supplement slow or prevent dementia. Leading a healthy lifestyle is protective and important. Increasing physical activity, eating healthily, not smoking, not drinking in moderation.
Hot port. Yeah.
Staying mentally active and socially engaged reduces the risk of developing dementia and are important even in those who have been diagnosed with the condition. Other conditions can mimic dementia and cause personality change along with memory loss and confusion. These include anxiety and stress, depression, infection, thyroid disorders, vitamin deficiency, and side effects of medication. Other symptoms of dementia include change in behavior, confusion, and disorientation, difficulty communicating problems, judging speeds and distances, and losing the sense of smell. It can be difficult to raise the issue of personality and memory change with someone you love. They may be completely unaware of the change that has occurred. Depression is a common and treatable condition in the elderly. A physical examination and assessment is important to ensure general physical health and rule out any additional treatment illness. Oh, developing support mechanisms and can't see it so well now. Important. Patients are encouraged to meet friends, engage in community activities, and to take up new hobbies. The majority of people with dementia are living at home. In most cases, the changes happen slowly. Being prepared and informed allows space to adjust to this change. Some tips to help with memory change include staying physically and mentally active, stick to a routine, be patient, and allow more things to do things, write things down, keep a diary or use a notebook. Both friends with dementia and caring for a loved one with the condition can be extremely challenging. However, with the correct care and support, people with dementia can maintain a good quality of life and remain actively engaged in their community. Now,
Well, there you are.
that's it now.
That's a happy story.
It is a happy
And
story.
it tells you how to look after people
Yeah,
that have dementia.
that's right.
Yeah. Or Alzheimer's. Yeah. So, I moved the phone. Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah,
Laura and Frankie and Pat and Jinka and Lucy and
Yeah.
everybody.
yeah,
They're all looking after you
yeah,
and Daddy and everyone.
there.
Yeah. So you're all okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to read something else?
I have a suspicion that one of my children has celiac disease,
I don't know what celiac disease is.
and that possibly I may have also be a sufferer. I have cut gluten out of my diet entirely, and I was wondering if there were any need to be tested if this is the case. I believe we would have to start eating gluten again to be tested, and I am hesitant to do that when we are all currently so well. What do you think?
I have no idea.
Celiac disease is also an autoimmune, an autoimmune, an autoimmune. Oh, I don't know.
Well, Mammy, I don't know. I don't know.
What that was.
Look, all I see is a child holding his belly. Right, so maybe he has...
He has an autoimmune disease where the body cannot tolerate gluten. Eating gluten containing foods,
Yeah, but I wouldn't eat gluten ever.
you know.
It sounds like...
What's
it
gluten?
sounds like cow dung.
Is it?
If I said I'm coming in with a bowl of gluten, you'd say...
You have a bowl of flour.
you'd say, feck off with that. I don't want a bowl of gluten.
Oh, dear God.
Right, we'll read later.
Yeah. It's important not to self-diagnose these.
Oh, no, never self-diagnose.
Huh?
Never self-diagnose.
Celiac disease. It's important not to self-diagnose these kinds of conditions. And if you genuinely feel that celiac disease is a probability,
Yeah, I get you.